Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I just finished doing this look here, this little pop of color here at the bottom of my lower lid. I am sorry for my voice. I am a little bit hoarse. I'm on day 2 of a cold. It's not a terrible cold, but one nonetheless. So anyways, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming back to watch the video. If you want to know what I did and the products I used to create this look, then stay tuned. Look at my nose ring. Ain't it cute? I'm just putting primer on. My Becca Backlight Filter Primer. Definitely was the right choice. I love this. So I haven't filmed in a hot minute. I was in Denver for 24 hours. I did a really quick trip because one of my oldest friends is having her first baby. And I went to her baby shower. I did a turn and burn. It was literally, I left Friday night, came home Saturday night. It was really fast. So I think my body, even though I'm not old, I'm not young anymore. And my body just like didn't love it. Plus it was a tough trip. I ripped a contact lens when I was there and I didn't have an extra one. So I got the pleasure of wearing my glasses. It was just crazy. And then I came home and I was sick. I'm still a little sick. I can hear it a little bit in my own voice that I'm a little hoarse, but getting better. So that's why I chose today to film, because I think I sound the best today as opposed to yesterday. It was not so good. I'm gonna concentrate more on some details in the eye look today as opposed to like all my skin, but I do want to point out a couple of new products that I'll be using today, so I'll do that as I go. I am actually going to use a new foundation. I've been playing around with a couple new ones, but this is Tarte, the Hybrid Gel Foundation. I don't know if anyone's ever used this, but I was really interested in it because it's really liquidy. So us people with really dry skin, I like liquidy foundations, but it's kind of also a gel. So I don't know how it'll be on the coverage. That's really what I'm looking forward to finding out. Ooh, this thing is kind of goopy and I just got a whole bunch all over the cap. So I'm probably just gonna wipe the cap all over my face first. Let's see if that's enough. I just want to test out this foundation, then actually I'm going to backpedal and start doing my eye color because I'm not going to get really dark in the eyes, but there's definitely going to be a little bit more color than normal, than just like for instance, the last video I did. And I didn't know if this was going to be the right color. You know, you do your best to, it's my chair, guess your color online, and I think it's not bad. I like the coverage so far because I feel like I can build up if I want it fuller, or it's okay for a light coverage day too, which is not typically my jam. So today I think what I want to do is a look I've been kind of seeing like on Pinterest and Instagram and all that stuff. I want to do kind of like a normal, regular, like, I mean, smoky. I don't know why it's called a smoky eye, but just kind of like a basic look on top with some good transition colors and all that stuff. And then I'm going to do kind of like a more bold color on the bottom, maybe like purple or a green or something. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out once I get to it, but that's kind of where I think my mind is going. And this is definitely going to have to go on the top and bottom for this look. Let's dig in to, I think I'm going to use my Naked Ultimate Basics palette. I'm just going to do the lightest color they have, which is Blow. This is a pretty common one for me to use on my lids and packing and primer, so that's what I'm going to do. Not 100 yet, guys. Still going through it. Packing in the bottom, too. Forgot this had a mirror. Hello. Now, like I said, the top part of our lids, or, you know, our lids are not going to be crazy. It's not going to be dabbling with too many odd colors. Just something, you know, a little bit nicer than normal. Kind of a basic look. So let's just do, for a transition, for a transition, let's do Faith, which is, here's Blow, and this is Faith right here. Just doing a small tapered blending brush, popping that into the crease, All right, and I just got the other day a new brush. Where'd it go? It is a new Morphe pencil brush. It is the M431. I'm literally just popping this out for the first time. It's tapered. It's gonna do really well. The brush and the bristles are pretty tight. It's just gonna go right in it's gonna be good for popping stuff right in the crease. What color should we do for that? How about, let's do Cameo, which is this third color over from the end. Okay, and this I'm just going to tap the brush in, and this is just going to be popped right into the crease. Oh, this doesn't have a mirror. And we're blending that with a windshield wiper motion. Now I'm just going to take that same tapered blending brush that we had Faith on, and I'm just going to sort of buff out any lines that that pencil brush may have created. But it's really, really a good one for creating a really deep crease color. Now, I want to do a light color on my lid. And I think for that, I'll get that same kind of packing brush that I do on top of my primer. And I'm just going to, what color? Okay, Vermeer, which is the third one over in the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And then I'll take that same tapered blending brush, just blend out where those colors met. I'm gonna put just a little bit of that Vermeer also along the bottom of my lid, sort of to act as like the transition color for whatever bright color I end up doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now and finish up my face now and my brows and all that stuff before I do the bottom part of my eye or my bottom lid. So let's get back to the foundation. I'm gonna add just another little bit of that because I wanted a little bit fuller coverage. It smells fresh. I don't know if I would say it's got like a real distinct smell to it, but it's fresh. And let's get out that powder. The Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Powder. Now, let's darken me a bit with my Milk Chocolate Soleil. Where is my brush? Let me get out my Tarteist Pro Glow. Okay, and a slight variation from how I typically do my highlighter. I'm gonna be using strobe like I normally do, but not in every place. I'm gonna use strobe on my forehead. I'm gonna use it on top of my nose, across the top of my lip, and on my chin. Now, what I'm gonna use for my cheeks is, this is so exciting. What am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the Stylist Heavenly Hue. They call it the putty highlighter. You may have heard it referred to that way. I got it in the color Kitten. I told you guys a few videos ago that I really wanted this. Well, I grabbed it. It is a really pretty color. It's kind of bronzy, sort of a peachy, but I've seen this thing in action and it's amazing. I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna go into it with a beauty blender. Oh, nothing came off. It didn't like that. Okay, maybe I have to be a bit more forceful. I guess I'll just use my finger. What the heck? The glow it's there. So I'm just using this on my cheeks and up to kind of right across the top of my brow bone. And I think it deposits some color as well. I feel like I've got kind of a blush and bronzed look with it, which I'm not upset about. Okay, so once I was done with my highlighter, I just went ahead and did my brows. And as I'm doing my brows, I'm getting all done and I'm getting ready to like carve them out a little bit better with some concealer. And I'm like, why is this the first time I'm bringing out my Shape Tape? And I'm like, it's because I didn't conceal my face. Oopsies. I wish I could say I had an excuse and like I had a whole plan behind that, but I didn't. I just totally forgot. So you guys, it doesn't always go perfect, okay? Really screwed that one up, but whatever. So, okay, let's finish up my eyes. I'm gonna bring out again the Modern Renaissance palette. Ooh, excuse me. And the color, like I said, I'm gonna do something a little bit brighter, a little bit bolder at the bottom. I'm gonna use just this small, really thin, sort of a definer brush. It's not quite as thin as I'd like it, but I actually am kind of more excited about using this little baby at the other side. I'm gonna tap into Love Letter. It's kind of that really pretty pink magenta, and I'm just gonna be taking that right along the bottom lash line. I'll zoom you in so you can watch that all go down. So just tapping the end of that definer brush. I'd rather go in multiple times with just a little bit of color than do too much, especially knowing that these shadows can be super pigmented. So going in now for the second time. Just taking that from corner to corner. Sort of dragging it now. And I like the way that's turned out. I do want to go a little bit darker. Okay, let's zoom you out so you can see what that looks like. Cool. Okay, so both sides are done. I really love the way that turned out. I think it's really pretty. Now, let me find my bag. Okay, I'm gonna grab my mascara, do that, and I just have Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. And I know I told you guys that I was gonna be getting my extensions done again. And I had every intention of doing that, but then I got these amazing new strip lashes. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to use them. So my extensions will be put on hold till I've at least tried out a couple of these babies. All right, so let me show you these bad boys. Now these lashes are from Bold Face. So the style that I'm gonna use is called Good Vibes Only. Look, oh my god, these are so fluffy. I just can't believe how gorgeous and fluffy these are. I'm really excited to try these suckers out. I love the detailing in their packaging. Even look, when you open it up, these little tabs just say wink, wink. Cute, so cute. Okay. I actually really, I love those. I think that they feel nice and light, even though you can tell they're definitely anything but light. They're fluffy and really pretty. Yeah, so these were the Good Vibes Only. I have another set called Go Big or Go Home. Believe it or not, they are bigger than these, and I'm no idea what those are gonna look like. Now let's do lips. Okay, for lips then, I'm just gonna do a lip pencil. It's a new one that I got from Sephora. It's Sinker Suede. I like this color a lot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips with this, and then I'm gonna top it with one of Sephora's lip creams. Okay, and you know what? I said I was going to go over that with a lip cream, but I really like the way that that kind of ombres into the body of my lips. So I am not going to do a lip cream. I think I'm just keeping my lips at that. Kind of like it. What do you think? Yeah? No? All right, and I have to locate my setting spray somewhere because, again, I feel like my life is still packed away from just a day trip. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you liked this look. I had a lot of fun doing it and trying out those couple of new products with you. I really liked putting it together. I think it turned out kind of fun and a little bit bolder in color than maybe I'm used to doing. I really like that pop at the bottom. So be sure to drop any questions you have in the comments, or you can always email me. My email is in the description box. Thank you so much, you guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to have you as a part of my subscriber family. If you haven't subscribed already, do that now. Hit my mug, I think, on the side here, or you can hit subscribe at the bottom, and make sure to hit that bell too. That's the notification bell. That way you'll know every time I upload anything or do anything new. So thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.